Hello, welcome to our mini flow. We'll be focusing on the flow through. Lots of options in sun salutations for lowering down, extending, and coming back up. Please pick the options that are right for you. Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. So we're gonna come down. Open up the knees, big toes are together. It may feel good to put a towel between your thighs and your calves for your knees and your low back. Let the belly rest, and you have options. You can reach the hands out. We can make this, let the head relax, or even take the hands out by your sides and just let the body melt down. Just come into child's pose, take a surrender, and start to take notice. No judgment, simply assessing where are we right now. Notice that breath, deep breath all the way into the belly and then exhaling. One more deep breath, and we're going to come up and meet in tabletop. Everything is stacked. Remember, we can have starfish hands, fingers go apart, or fists for wrists. Let's do a few cat and cows, dropping the shoulders, inhaling, opening the heart center, and on that exhale, pulling the belly towards the spine, rounding. Moving at your perfect pace with your breath. Thinking of inhaling and expanding. Exhaling and coming in. Let's do two more. And do one more. Open up those knees, pull back into child's pose. Maybe playing, maybe a little different way to have your hands. Now let's go ahead and shift forward into a modified plank. You are a little bit above your kneecaps, shoulders are dropped down, chin is a little off of your chest, belly's engaged. When we chaturanga or lower down, upper arms hug into your ribs. So see how slowly you can lower your torso down. And we're going to press the tops of our feet down. Fingers are really light on the mat. Use your back body to lift up slightly, not too high. Feel your bottom, low back. This is called baby cobra. Very important to be looking just a few inches ahead so that we keep our neck in neutral here. Feel the strength of your back. And if it feels right, you can even lift those hands up. Just ask yourself, can you feel the top of your feet pressing down into the mat? Now relax your hands down. Let's go ahead and push up and pull back. Child's pose. Take a breath. Shift forward again into modified plank. Very slowly use that upper body to lower down. Come into baby cobra. Pause. And then gently release. Pull back, child's pose. Allow yourself just to settle in. One more time, shifting forward, modified plank. Very slowly, chaturanga down, build that upper body strength. back into child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Now come back into tabletop on our hands and knees. Let's take the left leg forward into a low lunge. Make sure the right leg, you're a little bit above the kneecap. Hands are pressing down and we're feeling the ground. This mini flow is really good if you're having one of those days that's pretty hectic and you need a little grounding. It's always good to come back and really connect with the ground on those chaotic days. So the back foot options, we can tuck the toe under or we can point. So play around and see what's best. And remember, you can always put a little padding underneath your right knee. Let your shoulders relax. Now take your left arm, the one closest to the front leg. We're just gonna lift up and open. Breathe. Now gently release. Go ahead, walk your foot in, step back. Pull into child's pose. Shift forward into modified plank. Slowly chaturanga down, hug the upper arms by your wrists. Lift up into baby cobra. Release down. Push-ups. Pull back into child's pose. Come up onto all fours. And this time we're going to scoot that right leg ahead for a low lunge. Hands are inside the left knee. Is back so far that we're a little bit above the kneecap. Just hold here and breathe, feeling that hip opening. And noticing the ground. Really connecting hands and feet with the ground. Now the hand closest to that front foot, your right hand, is going to open. Remember, we pick any part of this that serves us. It's open, breathing. Two more breaths. Gently release. Walk that foot back in center, and this time we're going to come back. We're just going to come to a seated position. You're welcome to stack blankets and sit on the blankets, or just sit up. Palms can go down or up. Let's just start making circles with our torso. So as you move through sun salutations, we just did a very grounded version. And please realize that that's a wonderful option right there, staying closer to the ground. And that's always accessible. You can always substitute out child's pose for down dog, a low lunge for a high lunge, and also a baby cobra for an up dog. Let's do 2 more circles in this direction, maybe shutting our eyes. Pause center. Switch the circling other direction. Pressing your bottom down. Allowing yourself to get a little lost in this flow. out your shoulders just to the front, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. Noticing if you're holding tension in any area of the neck, just let it soften, release. Even yourself out. Bring your head up. Now we can pick either leg. We're going to go back into that lunge. Strong legs are going to bring you up. Now that we've been grounded, let's come to mountain pose and finish with 3 deep breaths in. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up, maybe an audible exhale. Always feels good to release some of that stuff we don't need to hold on to. One more time. And maybe that audible exhale. Just hang out right here. Hands at heart center. And just notice body, energy, mind. And release. Shake everything out. It's simply amazing how just a bit of movement can create ease in our body as well as changing our perspective. So if you're ever just having one of those days or we just need to shift or maybe we're feeling really good and we want to feel better, mini flows are a wonderful key. Thank you so much for joining, and please make sure you come back to this mini flow if you need options for flowing through during the sun salutations. Bye.